Okay, we just have a look at how can we set up the comms between the Kepware to the NJ5 PLC. Firstly, actually, I got the NJ PLC set up. If we go online, you can see we just go online with a PLC. I set up a data 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the, that is for the global variables is in here, and also I set up its data array, that is 1,000 words from data tag 0 to 999. So for all of these starters, if you want to share with SCADA software, you're gonna change the networks publish, change it to the publish only, so we will be able to see all of the data's either the present value or the initial values in the SCADA's software in Kepaware's driver. That's pretty much for the PLC side setting. Once we get all of these settings done, I just made a example program, just generate some data and then transfer to the PLC. And now you can see all of this data is changing. So we can go to have a look at the Kepaware's drivers. Yeah, of course, I set up the connections between the Kepware and NJ5s using the Ethernet. So you're gonna use the Ethernet. So once we install this Kepaware's server, for the installation is quite simple. You just download the Kepaware's this KEP server EX6. The latest demos from their website, and then you just install all of the drivers. Once we get it installed, so we can will pretty much it's come up this interface. Then you can see how can we create a new connection to the NJ5. So I just want to save my program, and then I want to create a new connection to the NJ5. So I click on to add a channel. Once this one, I click on the add a channel, so will pop up which kind of the drivers you want to use. So we just scroll down to the Omron. For the Omron's drivers, they have Omron's Ethernet serials hostlink, and also NJ Ethernet. Actually, for this driver, it's for NJ and NX, both PLC. So we click on next. And for this name, it's quite important because that will be in front of all of your tags. So be better you make the name shorter. It's better. So we can put the Omron NJ, whatever. Yeah. So for the next one, and for the adapters, this is for you as a PC's network setup. And at the moment, I'm using its USB adapters to provide the Ethernet. So I choose this one. So which means the IP address so must be in the same domain. So you can talk to make sure that you can talk to the PLCs without any issue, and then you can come here to set up the comms. So we click on next. For the all of these settings, actually, if you don't want to change them, then you can leave it as a default. So we just pretty much finish the setting, and then we can click on the add on a device. So it will be like my NJ5 CPU. Then I go next. That is ID. You can put either host name, but from here I just want to make it simple. I just only type in the IP address 192.168.250.1, which is my PLC's IP address. So I just click on next. For all of these, some default setting you can leave as a default. Timeout, request a timeout, all of these. So that's we just also for this tag generate, it's up to you. So if you want, you can choose a different option, like always generate on startup, or you can do it later on. Yeah, so that's or if you want to set up a different group, whatever, you also can name it as a parent group, whatever. So I just click on next. For the port setting, you can leave it as a default setting as well. So now we pretty much are going to finish the setting, and now we just click on next, then finish. Once we get it finished, we can click on this one, just run time. So even for this demos drivers, they will give us 2 hours trial, so you can freely to use this 2 hours settings. For if you want to save the project, you don't have to always set up encryption. You can just choose this option, no encryption. So we can give another name, like I name it, it's NJ501. Yeah. So and now you can see it's connected. So now we can see the NJ's drivers are loaded successfully. So we can see what's happening. So actually we have received some data already, like for these Omron's PLC's some internal tags, whatever. And now I want to show you the important part. We can right single click the device, PLC device means it's a PLC, and then we can click on the properties and we go for the tag generation. Because in the beginning I didn't choose to generate all of the tags on the PLC startup, and now I can create manually. So we can click on that. So once we done that, you can see we already got some tags pops up. Remember in my PLC, okay, I just bring up my PLC program. You can see at the moment I got the PLC online as well, and also got the PLC driver online as well at the same time. So you can see this is a Kepware's driver, and that is our data. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and also this is my data. So it's for the array. So I just go offline, just purely run on this connection, and now we can see the data is already in here. So you can see what's happening. Yeah. So this time, we just disconnect and connect again to see what's the value for our PLC. Okay, beautiful. So you can see actually this time I just reconnect the PLC driver, and now you can see we already got the data from the PLC. That is the data 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See the data is changing, and also what is array. This is the array data I set up. You can see actually this is from, because I want to show you how to test the tag, the comms. You can see actually this is from word 0 to all the way up to 999. Yeah, so it's up to here. We all got the data and the comms. It's good quality. So you can see it's refreshing continuously. So we got the data, whatever. So that's pretty much about how can we use this Kepware driver, and also using the OPC client to see all of the data's present value. And once you get this one configured and set up and save onto your computer, you are able to use this OPC server to talk to the SATAG or talk to the antivirus, almost all of the SCADA software, as long as the SCADA software support the OPC server. So that's pretty much about our demo. Okay, thank you very much.